Saw 136, and we're going to be going over some basic tools that you need to use to be able to work on your Cube of Knowledge project. First thing, you're going to start off with the stock piece of material. Looks like this. That material is going to be cut on the bandsaw, which we have back over here. And that's going to give you a relatively rough cut on the sides of the part. So it's not going to be exactly the same size as you want. You're going to have a little bit of overshoot on your part. So if I have something like this, and I really wanted this to be 1.5 inches wide, I can take my caliper and make sure your caliper is zeroed out. So starting off at 0, 0. And I can measure the width of the part, and I can see how far off I am. In this case, I'm 0.048 inches more than the 1.5 I'm trying to get. If I flip this over and measure the other side, it's probably about the same. In this case, it's 0.051. So 51 thousandths of an inch over on this part. Once I've got that measurement, and I know what my oversize is, I can take my part. This is a different one. This one was over by 42 thousandths, or 0.42 inches. Write that on one side. So this side is going to be my starting side, and this is the side I'm going to remove the material from. Once I've got that laid out, I can generally lay out where I want to make my cuts on my part. And I can just have to be fairly rough, and I'll use the dimensions from my drawings to actually do the measurements on the digital readout for the mill. In the next video, we'll show you how to set this up in the mill and make some of these cuts so you can start working on your cubes.